Evening again. How are you doing? It's like 9 o'clock. It's the same day. I've just gotten home from work. Well, I've been home an hour or so from work. But yeah, I just wanted to make a little part 2 to that video. The video I posted earlier about interactions with people. And it comes about because someone left a comment on my last video. Mac Tonight, I think was your name. Sorry if I'm got that wrong. I'm certain that's what it is. I have a terrible memory for names. Anyway, I left a comment talking about a interaction you had with a customer on a checkout, saying that the customer told you basically don't get more piercings, basically. But it reminded me of something that happened to me, actually, something very similar when I was at Tesco's. About the first 4 years, I think it was about the first 3.5, cat's gone mental. About the first 3.5 to 4 years when I worked at Tesco's, I worked on the checkouts. And something very similar actually happened to me. And I can't believe I forgot this, because it was really bizarre. It was such a peculiar experience. But basically what happened, I was serving a little lady. She must have been, I guess she must have been nearing 70, so she was certainly an older lady. And she didn't say hardly anything to me the whole time I was serving her. I held her pack her bags and whatnot, and she paid up, and literally just as she was about to leave, she grabbed my arm, sort of quite tenderly, quite just enough to get my attention, sort of thing, and she stared straight at me, and she said, I don't remember exactly what she said, but it was something along the lines of, just so you know, you're beautiful the way nature made you, or something like that. And then she just walked off. She didn't say anything else. She just walked off. And I never saw her again. As far as I'm aware, I'd never seen her before. But she just turned around and walked off. And granted, I don't exactly know what she was talking about, but the only thing I can think logically, it must have been my ears. My ears weren't very big at the time. I don't think they were even a full inch at the time, so they were relatively small. But that's the only thing I can think she must have been talking about. And like when I think back to it, it was such a weird thing to happen. I think I just sort of mumbled, "Okay, thanks," or something like that. But it was one of those moments where I literally froze. I just completely stopped and didn't know what on earth to do, because it was so peculiar. But the more when I actually look back on it and think about it, it's actually really sweet in a way, because I guess in her mind, in her head, she must have decided that because of the piercings or something, that I must have been unhappy with myself, or disliked myself, or the way I look, or something like that. Which couldn't be further from the truth, but that's besides the point. She had obviously decided in her head, or she appeared at least to have decided in her head, that that's why I was getting the piercings and things like that. And she just obviously decided in that moment to try and sort of reach out and help me through something that she thought I was going through, or something like that. Which, when you think about it, it's actually really sweet in a weird way. In a weird way, it is really kind of sweet and kind of touching that someone would just try and help out a random stranger and help them sort of support them through something that they don't know anything about. Does that make sense? But yeah, I can't believe I forgot that. I really wish I'd said that in the other video earlier. But yeah, that was literally all I wanted to say. Very peculiar little experience, and thank you for reminding me of that. Mac Tonight, pretty sure that's your name. So yeah, thank you for reminding me of that, because like I say, it was in its own weird little way. It's actually a really sweet little thing that happened. So yeah, that was. I probably won't post this video tonight. I'll give it a day or two just to space the videos out a bit, and then I'll upload this. I might upload it tomorrow or Saturday. We'll see. Saturday I'm actually going with Anna, so she can finish off a tattoo on her. Not really on her throat, but on her collarbone area. So I might see if I can get a little video of that or something. I don't know, I might not. I might feel awkward. I always feel awkward doing stuff like that when there's other people around. So maybe I will, maybe I won't, we'll see. She might even ask me to record something anyway. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, hope you like that little story, and yeah, goodbye for now. It's like I say, it's gone 9 o'clock, and I have to be going to bed because I have to be back up at 5 in the morning. So good night. I shall speak to you all soon, and ta for now. Bye.